Jason with Woody's Auto Sales, and today we're going to be talking to you a little bit about this 2008 Mazda 3i. It is the I Touring package. What that means is it's got the alloy wheels. It's got some really good tires on it still. Probably about 80% tread left on these. So they're going to be really good to go throughout the summer and the winter and last you another couple of years. The color is a gray Galaxy Pearl is what they call it. It's kind of a gray with a gold pearl in it. It's really a pretty color. You can see the gold pearl in the sunlight at different angles. The body and the paint are excellent condition. There aren't any dings, there aren't any dents, no scratches. It's immaculate on the paint. Glass is all very good. It's got the rear spoiler on it. It does have the sport bumper, which is kind of nice. When you pop this trunk lid, it's got the scooped out part here where you can put your fingers in there and pull that lid up. Some of the standard Mazda 3s did not have that feature. It does have the clear lenses on the taillights. Those are a factory sport lens. Something else about the car is it does have the rear defrost. Power accessories all the way around. It has the keyless entry, so it's got the key fob for you to lock and unlock the doors as you approach the vehicle. It does have a factory Mazda alarm system on it. If we look inside here, we do have all the power features here: power windows, door locks, and mirrors. It does have a premium sound system with the tweeters for the sound and the doors, top and bottom. It does have a feature that it has here. It has the controls on the steering wheel, which is really nice. So you've got the radio controls here for changing stations, adjusting your volume. It has a mute button right here. It's nice if you're on the phone or have to answer something, you can hit that. You have the cruise controls over here on this side of the steering wheel. The car does have 41,196 miles right now. Oops. Yeah, you can see it. It has AM, FM, CD player with the satellite capability here. You just need to sign up for a subscription to Sirius or satellite radio, or XM is what I was trying to think of there. AC works excellent. It is a stick shift. It's a 5-speed transmission. It's got the cloth interior. Car runs and drives perfectly. It has had a 4-wheel alignment. No issues with it. It drives real smooth down the freeway. Cruise control, everything works, except the air conditioning blows real cold. Let me pop this hood and show you the under the engine compartment. Everything under here in perfect condition. While we've got this hood open, I'll tell you a little bit about the accident. Some of the things that we did and we rebuilt. When we first got the car, it had been hit in the front, and we replaced basically this bumper cover here, this grille, both headlights. This piece here is what we call a radiator support. It was plastic, it was broken, we replaced that. New latch, new cable. But that's about as far as the accident got. There is a beam that comes across here. It's called your impact beam. That was also bent. We replaced that. The frame was unaffected. The suspension was unaffected. And the engine was unaffected. This car still ran and drove when we got it. The radiator and condenser were damaged, so we did replace those as well. That's your cooling radiator and your air conditioning condenser, and they're brand new. Everything charged. Everything works perfect, and we'll stand behind that work. We had to replace this hood panel here. Oh, while I've got the hood open, let's show them this. If you look down inside of here, there's a little power steering pump. It's got a Mazda decal on it. On the 2008 models, they had a recall because there was a problem with the power steering lines. One of them would get basically would get the stuff in it and come apart a little bit, and it would ruin the electric pump. And so they replaced that. This has had the recall done just last week. We took it into Mazda, put a new pump in it, all new lines, and flushed the fluid and refilled it to capacity with the proper fluid. So everything's been taken care of that way. You won't have that issue on this car, and they'll stand behind that as long as you own that car. You just drive it back to Mazda and anywhere, and they'll take care of it if you ever do have any issues, but you won't. They stand behind it. We've had a lot of good luck with that. We've also replaced this hood panel. This panel here has been replaced, and then this fender was replaced. That one over there was factory. It was unaffected by the accident. So, and then we just matched the paint, and we'll stand behind that as well. The glass is new. It did have a crack in it, so that's a brand new windshield in there. than that. It's in pristine condition. And I encourage you to come by and take a look at it, drive it for yourself, and see what you think. And I appreciate you looking, and have a nice day.